Qualitan project is part of the bigger Begin program being implemented in Tanzania, funded by the European Union. The journey throughout this last 2 years has been based on 3 phases. One is, of course, the provision of equipment for TBS in order to sustain and then enhance its scope of accreditation, to enhance or strengthen the human resource that's there, so the training and capacity building of the TBS staff. And then the third is, of course, the provision of the access of these staff to visit accredited laboratories within the region.
We started by the hardware installation, then and make all the gas connections and the computer installation. Then we started with the software installation and the communication, established communication between the GCMS and the computer.
TBS, we are very happy that we have received a set of GCMS from Unido and the Qualitan project. Now this instrument is a very new technology, and we are going to use it in the different matrices. For instance, in this lab, we're intending to use it in the analysis of contaminants in different matrices, like in water.
This equipment, purchased under the EU-funded Qualitan project, is now ready and commissioned, installed, and up to 8 people have been trained on this equipment, and they are now able to at least run certain tests that are a requirement by not only the MSMEs but also by the international markets.
We're happy that we received the knowledge. Actually, for some of us it is a new knowledge, but for some of the staff it is a continuation of the technique. They have the previous technique on the use of GCMS machines.
First, we thank the Unido giving us this training. We had the first training in Morogoro, which we studied about the ISO 17025 mainly, and therefore we had this training on the machine, on GCMS. These machines will help us to increase our performance and they expand the scope in the analysis, especially in the analysis of organic contaminants in water.
For example, if we're given a bottle of water, we can be able to identify the organic residues like taurine, hexylene, and benzene, which are contained in water, by knowing whether that compound is there and their quantity.
So it will expand the scope in water samples, and also we will also know how to determine other residue in pesticides and also in aerosols.
And why these standards and these conformity assessment services are needed. So it's not just testing, but it's also inspection and certification. So this thing will then be rolled out to a larger number of MSMEs throughout Tanzania to strengthen these services, the confidence in not only the services of TBS, but also the products that are being produced at a national level for the protection of consumers both in Tanzania, within the region, EAC, and of course beyond. And to complement that, we're also working towards harmonizing the standards within the EAC so that cross-border trade can be more rapid and easily facilitated.